Hello everybody, welcome back to the SaphirePix Chronicles. Last we left off, our brave hero and defender of muffins was apparently vanquished, but we'll come back and stuff. So, why don't we just continue?
Did something happen to Kaiser? I've got a bad feeling in my tummy.
High Priest!
Doom and gloom music.
What's going on? Beldar, why are you here?
My name, Halcyon, has been captured. I escaped along with a few other survivors.
Look, I know we're dragon people, but you really have to do the whole hissing thing, seriously. Halcyon is... but Kaiser left for Halcyon a while ago.
I have not seen him. As we were escaping, though, we saw a huge explosion. It might have been a bomb. A bomb is probably, explosion and bombs and other different explosions of things that exist in the world. And
Fidel! I will lead our forces into Helsim and retake the city. Kaiser might need...
Don't be a fool! Go bake the muffins as you were ordered. We need the muffins. We need us. We and the muffins are one, and you have not baked them. Therefore, there cannot be oneness without the muffins, and... Where was I going with that? Anyway, Helsium has already fallen. We must hold the line here and protect the shield with the muffins. The power of muffins will compel us all. If Nova is to survive this catastrophe, we must act carefully.
That you're going to let Kaiser...
What did I say about going to bake them? Why can't you ever just follow that simple order? Just go bake the muffins. Go bake the muffins. Go bake the muffins. There were thousands of specters in Helsium. If Kaiser has not escaped by now, he won't be escaping at all. Not even he can survive such odds. Especially because you can't follow orders and bake the muffins. You know he needs muffins. Jeez.
In truth, this guy really does fail at baking muffins. I mean, seriously, my tummy is all upset. We wouldn't have enough power to form the shield over Pantheon without the relics at Helsium.
So I ordered priests to bring the relics with them. When we escaped with the relics safe, we can raise a shield strong enough to protect us from Darmar.
I see. You only care about saving yourself.
No, I care about saving the muffins. For the muffins are all eternal, great. And I see you standing there with your sword. Seriously, bro, muffins, now, get to it. Say whatever you want, but I did what I had for the good of Nova. It would have been easy to stay and fall in battle. It is harder to have to live with the shame of our loss. But as long as there are muffins, we can do great things.
But how did Helsium fall in the first place? They had the shield up and still they were captured.
Okay, look, orders. Do you understand orders?
No, bro, right now I have biggest sword in this city. I'm totally feeling good. You know? Yes.
Come to think of it, how did Helsium fall that easily with the shield intact?
Well, you see, our bakers were off for the day, and those shields, they run off muffins, and do you remember Mangus, the disgraced knight exiled by the council for bringing cupcakes?
Yes! That vile beast fiend guy person dude bro totally just, like baked up some cupcakes, and everyone was all like, oh, you baked cupcakes, and he was like, yes, I baked cupcakes. And we were all like, no, you can't do that, it's cupcakes, don't do it, no, it is the imitation of the muffin. And he was like, hey, and he was like, hey, have you tried that? And we were like, no, don't try it. He was like, num 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 num, and we were like, exile, now, get, go, just go. Yes, he was said to have was to be as strong as Kaiser, but he used his power for personal gain. I totally need to make sure to do a correct accent when I'm doing these characters.
It was him. He disabled the shield and let Larmore's forces in while everyone was away on their muffin break. Magnus appeared in the city not long before the invasion, and we thought perhaps he had turned over a new leaf. Instead, it was a mistake to think it would take Larmore too long to invade. He found a way to seize both Arborus and Helsium at once, leaving us completely off guard. He had brought cupcakes, and apparently some people found them delicious, and they turned and totally did his bidding and stuff,
By the way, where is the king and the royal families?
I don't know. I totally ditched them and stuff, I totally think of myself and all, that whole selfish streak I have. We've lost track of so many people in all the chaos conveniently. If they escape, they will find their way here. Our priority now is to get the shield up, because, selfish and all that, totally thinking of myself here.
This time, let's spread the relics out instead of keeping them in a single place.
Out of context, yep. Keep them all in the same place. That was genius. Yep. Okay, back in context.
We don't want the same thing to happen here. By the way, why did you keep them all in the same place?
Well, you see, it was convenient because we could have fewer guards. Because, the whole budgeting for the Muffin Festival and all that.
Oh yes, the Muffin Festival. Very important.
That will make them harder to defend, though. We will need, more guards and even more muffins.
Don't you dare diss the muffins! And why haven't you gone to bake them, bro? Seriously, you need to go bake the muffins. You're like the chief muffin baker soldier guy. Gosh darn it. Well, I will cast a protective shield on the relics that only allows elite priests with muffins to handle them. It is not a perfect solution, but it is something at least.
I will leave the shield to you. As for Kaiser, if he has fallen, when will he reincarnate?
When this guy gets around to baking lots of muffins, he will come. Just you wait and see.
Oh, my job description, it never talked about baking muffins. I'm just saying, it never talked about baking muffins, and yet I bake all the muffins all the time.
His spirit will select a child born after he passes on.
Wait. So he's going. Wait, out of context. So he's going to possess some kid. Fun times.
All we can do is wait. For now, we should keep Kaiser's reincarnation a secret. The last thing we need is our enemy targeting our children.
And
decades later.
Huh?
Wow! What lovely weather!
Get your head out of the clouds, SaphirePix. I have already become knights. When are you going to become a knight?
Wait, so...
I
don't know. I don't have magic power or anything, but I should look for some.
Wait, what? You look for magic?
I'm pretty sure you've told me that 1,000 times. Anyways, you guys are knights, so that's so cool. You can ride on horses and wear shiny armor and stuff, right? I want in on that.
I'm not sure you're cut out to be a knight there, because I'm like sexist and stuff.
Do what? I thought we all promised to become knights. That's like what the Hellsome Force is all about, right? We're like that and awesome cookouts.
Hey, yo.
Cookouts? Hell yeah, we got good cookouts. I mean, we make the best campfire muffins ever. Like, totally. But yeah, you don't use magic. You have to face the truth sometime, sometimes, sister. How do you think we make those muffins so tasty? Why do you keep bringing that up? Magic is no big thing. I had trouble with that sentence. I just want you to think sometimes. Anyway, I gotta get back and turn off that timer. Yeah, seriously, turn that off. No, seriously, seriously. No. Okay. That being said, I'm going to have to call this video finito. If you like what you see, please subscribe. If you don't, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. We'll continue our journey in the next video, which can be gotten to at the thingamajiggy in the top right. Have fun. Happy gaming.